do some of the work that you mentioned you saw, just trying to desensitize her to touch. Good girl. So I just do it very gradually. The key point in getting a dog accustomed to being touched and letting it soak in rather than just sitting here. You know, if she's down here eating, she really doesn't know I'm sitting here patting her. So I want her to think about it. So she likes the treat, she's here. Pat, she gets the treat. Okay, so I would recommend that you and the kids all do that. Just kind of start with lick the treat, pat, she gets the treat. Okay, just kind of get her onto a good girl, good girl, good. So I'm just going to do her left ear for start, so we can kind of break it down into something we can measure. So left ear rub, treat. That's one. Now let's see. Sorry. Left ear rub, she gets a treat. Left ear, treat. Left ear, treat. Left ear, treat. Treat. Good girl. Good girl. And now I'm just going to move over to the right ear. Good girl. Good girl. So she's kind of still skeptical, so I'm actually going to do a little bit more. But I'm at the very end, I'm going to take the treat away and then give it to her. So I'm just going to let her think about that one little piece. Good. Okay. And initially, I'm just going to go good. Very slow with it because she doesn't want me to touch her. So good girl. So now she's kind of tolerating me being here a little bit more. Good. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. So I recommend doing this very slowly because she really doesn't like to be touched. Good girl. Good. And really keep it on the upbeat, positive. All right, so now we'll go back to just a regular training we've been doing. So today was distance day, so I'm going to just have her hang there and I'm going to just warm her up a little bit. So, good girl. Move around a little bit. See how tolerant she is to staying in one place as I move around. Good girl. So she can't handle me going back just yet, so we can go side to side. So I'm going to do that a few times and then see ultimately if I can get back. Good. 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 So that time I actually clicked. The time before, she moved her feet kind of in the direction, so she was still following me. But that time she kept her feet where they were, so I like that. So really just fine-tune what you're looking for and pick it. So I'm going to have 2 front feet. If they stay where they are, as I'm moving around, she's going to get a click. If they move, I'm not going to click. I'm not going to hit or anything. So she moved, I'm going to wait it out. There. Ellie, come. Yep. Hey. Good girl, Bailey. Come, come, come. Easy. Good girl. Come. Come. Good girl. All right, so the down. Good girl. Same thing, I'm just going to warm up. Down. Down a little bit. Reward her a few times. Down. Good. Down. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Good girl. Down. Good girl. Down. You notice how I didn't give her anything for laying down. Good girl. That's something she knows. She's doing it for me, so I'm not going to bribe her any longer. I'm not going to lure her because she's got it. Down. So they call that shaping, where you use one behavior that you have to lead to another. Down. Okay, so try and work on that this weekend, the 6 to downs. Also work on her leash walking. Really, really try not to walk if she's at the end of the leash, if there's any tension on the end of the leash. Actually, let me just go through that real quick. Sit. Good. Okay. Good girl. So a little walk. She's at the end. I'm pulling, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to wait until she figures out that, good girl, if she actually comes closer to me, there's not going to be any tension, and that's what I'm looking for. And with puppies, I don't actually look for a lot. I just don't want tension on the leash. And she was just walking behind me, her tail was wagging. Good. She's hanging out, she's being perfect, so I'm going to reward it, even though, yes, as soon as she stops pulling and comes back to me, I'm going to say, yeah, that's actually what I wanted. Good. Good girl. Come on, baby. Yeah, that's a good girl. So you can do it a couple different ways. You can just not walk and not reward her and tell her that's what you want, or you can click and treat her when she does come to you. And it kind of gets the message along a little clearer, but those are your options. I will see you next week. Let me know. Send me an email and let me know what Dr. Kroll said about spaying her, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.